Was up all night last night, guys. I was watching the charts. I could not take my eyes off the charts, and I'm sure a lot of you guys know exactly why that is. That's because the ICP chart said see ya later to the general crypto market, right? The ICP chart went absolutely parabolic last night, so we're going to look into some of our charts in a second. But before we start, make sure all of you have paused the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. All right, guys, we've got a lot to go through today, so I mean, before we do start, I want to say it's coming up to Christmas, and I feel like a lot of us are in a pretty good place, generally, aside from crypto. Not everyone is. And what I've done is I've created a channel focusing on giving back to people in need, giving away to the community. I've already got a sponsor. We're going to give away a few $1,000s to locals in my town, right? Go and help some people out, help some people with their Christmas shopping, etc. If you want to go and support that channel and help me do more of those, then make sure you go and subscribe to Lex Plus, please. I would appreciate if all of you guys could do that. Just pinned comment, I'll leave a link there. I really would appreciate if all of you guys could just go and show some love. That video will be out probably in about a month or so, right? Coming around Christmas time. But right, narrative, why are we pumping, guys? Developer activity outperformed most top 10s, we knew that. All tokens unlocked, full supply in circulation. We'll get back to that. Nearly half the total supply is staked for over 12 months. Fantastic. Exchange reserves at record lows, dropping another 2 million last week, which is great because you'd like to see people moving the ICP off exchanges, maybe into the NNS, maybe into some of their cold wallets, right? And price-wise, moved up 55% in a few days. Now, all tokens unlocked, full supply in circulation. Yes, the initial tokens are unlocked. However, there's never going to be full supply in circulation. I don't know like where this narrative has come from. And all of you guys need to think about this, right? If you're staking in the NNS, getting however much percent it is a year, 8%. If you're one person staking 1,000 ICP coins and you're getting 8%, you're getting 80 coins a year. So that's another 80 coins going into circulation per person that has 1,000 ICP, let alone if you have more ICP stakes. So there's never going to be full supply in circulation. We know this already, unless they change the tokenomics. But I don't think they will, because a lot of you guys, you know, you love the staking benefit. So talking about 1,000 ICP, is 1,000 ICP enough? How much do you think is enough? Do you remember when we went on to the whale watcher chart? You haven't got to say how much you hold, but which do you fall into? Leave me a comment. Are you a plankton? Are you a shrimp? Are you a crab? Are you an octopus? Are you a fish? Are you a dolphin? Are you a shark? Are you a whale? Okay, let me know. I know there's a few of you guys who message me personally who are whales at this point. And I think there's going to be more shrimp and plankton added to the list soon, because people are now saying this could print, in my opinion, add into the bag now. They're adding into the FOMO pumps, okay? So we said that around this area here, we needed to get through before we can start to get, you know, a little bit excited. And ICP did reverse all of the losses that it made over the past few weeks in the space of a couple of days, guys. And I do think a FOMO rally could start to ensue the same way people FOMOing into the top of Z-Chain. And just remember, even though, you know, I was feeling a little bit bearish at the lows, I said there was no point getting bearish. There's no point, you know, selling your bags until we had lost that macro support, which was the all-time low. But there was a lot of accounts saying that $1 ICP was guaranteed. They're not buying now. They're waiting for $1 ICP. And then you look at the chart and it's $5.25 today, guys. Okay, so we did say in the previous video, it was like do or die around here, right? The exact level we said it was do or die, ICP had a significant bounce. And this is what we needed, guys. We needed a significant bounce, not just a suckers rally. We're up nearly 100%. I think we actually went up maybe very close to 100% yesterday, right? Or earlier today, 93%, right? At $5.45. We're not too far away from it. And when I looked at my portfolio this morning, I was so shocked because I was thinking, wait, Bitcoin's at 103 right now, filling the wick. ETH is at 3.5, filling its wick. Why is my portfolio not completely in the red? And that was because ICP was up 34% on the day, guys. So we said in a previous video that somewhere around here was where we should be expecting a big level of resistance, right? But we had order blocks around here, right? Around $5.20-ish and then $6 that we needed to pay attention to. And we can check to see where they are now, right? We blew through 1 and 2. We're now finding resistance at the median of the second, so $5.45. Then we said the next area of resistance is like $5.90 to around $6.10. If we continue to blow through it, then again, somewhere up here on this trend line is going to be a key level of resistance. Okay, but what I'm looking at right now is, can ICP get through this resistance zone here? Okay, and we marked it up. I don't know why my chart that we made in the previous video, but you already know, the purple zone was where we had our key, like, no man's land that we needed to get through, guys. So ICP in the short term doesn't look too bad. In the long term, obviously we got a lot of work to go. It could just be doing something like this, where it's trying to retrace to the 0236 fib, where it has 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Maybe this will be the 5th time, and that would bring us to around a $9 ICP. And I think what could help this on the way would be, number one, if we can just get rid of all these sells and we flip them into buys. Number two, people are going to see, right, the whole crypto market is down today. The only thing that's up is going to be 33%. And people are like sheep. They just want to buy things that are up on the day, right? So they may be buying into ICP at $5, which, still isn't too bad. My average buy price is like down, a little bit down below. It's like $4 something. So I think a lot of people are going to be buying in a lot higher now, and especially if it does go to around $9, people will just buy in again at $10, guys. Now, in the immediate short term, what we can do is we can zoom in to like the 15-minute, or let's go to the hourly chart. If we go to the hourly chart, guys, and we remove our purple zone, then you can see here for the next few hours, we've got a break around $5.44 and then $5.76. We've had a very big move, guys, since yesterday, so we need to bear in mind that it's only Tuesday. On Monday we were $3.65, so this thing may need some time to cool off, all right? And if we do, then we've got support at $4.60. It wouldn't be the end of the world, and it could trap some late longs. But with how strong it's been, if we do continue to pump out of here, I wouldn't be too surprised. I mean, right now from this pullback, we found resistance at the 2618 at $5.44, right at this resistance, right? So if we do get like an absolute blow off top from this pullback move, which is like super parabolic, then $6 to $6.56 would be where you'd be expecting it. And if not, again, a rollover, maybe back to around $4.74 could be on the cards for ICP. But right now, I'm just leaving it. I'm not looking at it. I looked at it last night and I saw it like breaking out around here, and I wanted to place a trade, and then I missed the boat because this thing just went voot voot, and then yeah, I couldn't really get a trade, guys. But ICP is looking really, really good. We're going to keep up to date with the ICP updates. We're going to find out how it does fare this week. Remember, the general crypto market's not looking too great, but we are trying to hunt cycle lows right now, guys. So again, what can happen is Bitcoin hopefully should find the bottom in the next week or so, and if it can, then that's going to be fantastic for the price of ICP, right? Because it would mean that when we do get a reversal, we can continue this bullish momentum out of here, guys. So yeah, well done to all the ICP holders. Again, if you haven't already, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. If you want to go and support me on my philanthropy journey, then you can go and subscribe to Lex Plus, please. It will be fantastic. But yeah, you guys let me know how you're feeling about ICP in the comment section right now. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace.